Hey guys, happy Saturday. I want to talk to you guys about how to get out of your own way. We are so blessed to be in a position to have these most amazing products come to us so we can share these things. And so many amazing consultants have taken the time out to create post pictures and things like that for us to share. So many different things all over the Facebook yesterday. You'll see so many amazing pictures because of this special that we got going on. Let me get my computer up and running so that I can share with you some things. So what I'm talking about is the National Fragrance Day, the bundle that was going to be available on Monday. That is an amazing deal. So one thing I've learned about these specials that we have to present, in order for us to get people's attention, is all about how we share what we're sharing. And this is what I want to share with you guys. So we all know that this bundle costs $60. That is what we do know. And it's in the workstation. So we know the bundle is $60. But how you bring the value to those who you're trying to present this to is to tell them what the value of it is. The value of this package is $120. So when you say, well, this cost is $60, if you leave off the value, it may be a little harder to sell because people who are seeing this don't know and understand what is the value. You know, but they don't know. And it's a good idea to break it down to them. So in this bundle, we have the Desert Bloom Warmer. We have all these bars, various bars in here. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me see. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 Scentsy bars, 1 fragrance flower, a cotton cleanup, and the catalog. So we want to break down the value so people can see the value of this. So what I did, sometimes when you post things on Facebook, on your personal page and your VIP group, sometimes people miss those things because people are not always on Facebook every day, or by the time they come on, it's down at the bottom of their news feed. So what I decided to do this morning when I woke up, I have a subscription to a program called Project Broadcast. So you can totally look that up. You can Google it and see what Project Broadcast is, but it's really a way to text people in a group way, in a massive way. You can Google it. You can also go to Amazon. You can go to YouTube to see more about Project Broadcast. I'm not that savvy, but I'm on it and I'm learning as I go. I go to YouTube from time to time just to see how to do things because I do forget. So this morning I decided to come here to Project Broadcast and I sent out over 500 text messages to my customers, and some of them I think are potential customers, may not have bought. So in my tags, the tags mean well, what that means is that you can group your customers in certain categories. For example, if you work events, you can group your customers in those particular sections. For example, I work home shows, I work various fundraisers. So I group my people according to where I met them. And so today what I did, I took all of my customers in all of those groups. I even have groups for my Scentsy Club customers, all of my home shows, my website customers, they're in a tag. My customers who come to my house and pick up, my neighborhood customers, all of my events, I have them categorized. So today, I didn't even realize it's 500 or something of them in this text. Now I have a lot more customers than that, but it's just, I'm trying to build on this. I'm building them as I go because I've been doing this now for 13 years. And before I truly didn't have a real good follow-up system until Scentsy came up with a program called Amy, but Amy is no more. But the Amy did give me a way to follow up with customers. But this Project Broadcast, it's not synced to my workstation like Amy was. So I'm having to build and create it. But that's okay because it's paying off. It's a monthly subscription. And I think it's for the base amount that I have is $18 a month. It was $15, it went up to $18. but it pays for itself because nobody wants to be included in a group text because people are responding to it. But with this project broadcast, when you send the message out, it's going to go to them individually. You send one message out, but it's going to go to everybody. But they're not going to be grouped together, if that makes sense. So I sent that out this morning, and people are still responding. I think I sent it out about 8:45 this morning. I sent that message out, about 8:45 this morning. And I've been getting some amazing replies to it. And what I do, I address it to, this is how I address it. I'll say, hi friend, in honor of National Fragrance Day, this bottle is coming Monday. Holy Generosity. I got this from another consultant, and it says what it includes. It includes the warm welcome kit is also just for $60 and is a value of $120. So it breaks down the warmer, all the bars, the fragrance file, the cotton cleanup, the catalog. And it says, I'm taking pre-orders now. Don't miss out. Thank you, Debbie, your Scentsy lady. I put who I am on there because on a project broadcast, it establishes you a phone number, but it's not the regular phone number. It's a different phone number. So make sure you put your name on there. And I also put my website beneath so they can click on it. So after I sent that out, I start getting all these messages saying, count me in, I want one, count me in, I want one, count me in, I want one. So I looked up and I saw a $300 and some order, and I was like, whoa. And this customer bought an air purifier and pods, and she bought a mini wall fan diffuser. So I called her. She's been my customer for quite some time. I met her at a car dealership years ago, like 5 years ago, I think. I met her in 2019, a car dealership. And we were sitting in there in the service area, and I gave her a sample along with, I think I gave her a catalog too. And we connected on social media, and she's been buying from me ever since. And I remember the first time I messaged her and thanked her for connecting with her, I told her I would love to talk to her about becoming her best customer. But that was in 2019, which is 4 years ago. So she didn't do it then, but she continued to buy. So today, when she spent over $300 some, I said, look, you could have gotten $58 from that order if that had been your order. I said, now in the future, you're going to have to buy refill filters for your air purifier. And she said, oh, I think I might want to buy another air purifier. I said, okay, so when you buy your future purchases, you're going to be able to get cash back on your future purchases. And I told her that I had a way for her to start at no cost. I said, will you accept it? She said, yes. So right away, she did accept it. So she joined today. She's now a new consultant. Then she's a counselor, and she was telling me about her office and how she loved her office to smell good. And she said people, when they walk in, they always commenting on how great her office is. She said, okay, now they can get it from me. Isn't that amazing, guys? Now, she did have concerns about taxes, and I told her not to worry about that. I told her she can work this, kind of like you have a Sam's membership and you get perks because you shop, you get discounts. So I told her to think of it that way. And I told her she'll only get $10.99 if her commissions exceed $600. But even at that, I told her to use one card so she can keep everything in the same place so she can use that as a tax write-off. So she said, okay, she's going to do it. So she did it. And another customer of mine sent me a message in response to my text and said her order is going to be about $250. So she said, I want to know, can I get free stuff with that? I said, you sure can. So I went ahead and set up her a link. I call it a rewards link. I set up a rewards link for her, sent it to her, and I asked her if she wanted to really boost up her rewards by inviting people to my VIP group so she can even get more rewards. She said, not right now, but maybe later, but she's concentrating on what she wants right now. So that's like, so okay. So I got a new team member so far. I got a new party. I got almost $500 in orders this morning. And with my future orders, I got almost $600 in my pre-orders for the bundle for Monday. And people are still responding. So, I mean, this was this morning. I sent it out to over 500 people. So what I find is that it's about how we say what we're saying. So Scentsy has put it out there for us, but it's all about how we position it. When you show the value of something, if it costs, say, $60, but you got a value of $120, make sure you don't leave that part out. It's just like the bars, for example. If you're selling a bundle of bars, I don't like to say 6 for $30. I always say you buy 5, you get 1 free. It's something about the word free that will make them want to go and buy more bars, okay? And anything else that we sell, the room sprays, whatever you're talking about, guys, always show the value. Just like when I was talking to Michelle this morning when she joined, I showed her the value. I pulled the calculator out and told her how much she would have gotten back off of that commission if she had been a consultant. I talked about it in comparison to Sam's being a member of Sam's. You get those discounts, but you pay annually. I even told her you're not having to do anything on a monthly basis. You only have that $200 order once a year, as long as you do it within a 30-day period. But I also told her that she's not even obligated to keep the website. That's totally up to her. So once you tell people about how they can benefit and you pull that calculator out and let them see those numbers, it's going to make a big difference. So guys, make sure that when you share things that you show the value, whether it's a bundle that you're sharing the value of, the product, the opportunity, always share the value. It makes a huge difference. Like the lady who's doing the party, I showed the value. I broke it down. I said, if you get, so her order, she said was going to be about $250. I said, you're going to get $25 in free products and 2 half off. I said, now your rewards will be even more than that if your orders are greater than that. So make sure you guys are showing the value. When you show the value, it's going to make a difference. So I originally set my goal in my PRV goal for 2,500. Then I bumped it up yesterday to 3,000. I'm already almost at 3,000. I need to turn up the volume already. And guys, guess what? Another one of my customers, she's so sweet. Her name is Miss Jen. So when she received my message from Project Broadcast, because it's not the number that she recognized, she called me. She said, somebody sent me a text about a special that you all had, but I sure do love that warmer. She said, was it you or was it somebody else? I said, that was me. That was me. Thank you for checking in. She said, okay, put me down. I want that. She gave me her credit card number. I'm going to place the order. She told me her husband's birthday is in April. I'm sorry, my phone rang. Her birthday's in April and they're expecting guests. So she wanted this warmer to have at her home before her company come over, her family come over. She called me. So people are responding via text. They are responding via placing an order on their own, or they're calling me. So messaging people privately, guys, has great value. As we talk about value, message people privately. You can send it to them via Facebook message. You can text them. You can even email them. I email last because they'll pay more attention to a text and a Facebook message before email. So you can still do email. Even I had one of the consultants say that she really didn't have any customers yet. Message your Facebook friends. Send them a private message. Start out with something sweet. Start out saying, hi, friend. Okay, in honor of the National Fragrance Day, we got a special deal coming out on Monday. Take a look at this. Like that, take a look at it. You don't have to say buy it. Say, take a look at this. Maybe it's something you may consider looking at. Something like that, something that's going to make them want to look at it. So send those messages, sweet messages, guys, sweet messages. Somebody sent me a sweet message like that. I will slow down and I will look at it. So guys, I'm just so excited about this bundle that's come out. Since he's never done anything like this before. It is amazing. I love how generous Scentsy is. So they put it out there. It's like they prepared the meal for us. Now it's up to us to get it out there. And I guess they prepared the meal, and it's up to us to share the meal. I guess if I'm making any sense. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to share that with you because I'm just so thrilled about this this bundle. Because if anything, even if somebody didn't want that particular bundle, what's happening is that they're looking at other things. When you make sure when you put the message out there, that you put your website on there in the message, so they'll take a look at other things. Like one of my other customers, she saw the deal on one of the Scentsy Buddies. She said, oh, I see that Scentsy Buddy is $15. So she looked at that, so they're looking at other things when you provide them with the link. So make sure you guys go on out there and do your thing. Message all your friends and family privately. I mean, I'm not telling you to stop posting on your Facebook page. Don't do that. Don't stop. And if you got that warmer in your possession, You can totally go live with it. Do a selfie with it. I think I might have one around here somewhere. If you have it, go live with it. Do a selfie with it. And you can even put some bars together to let people see. You can kind of put it together yourself. You know, get your fragrance flower out. Get the warmer. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I found that warmer and find a fragrance flower and some bars and let people know you can totally get this all for $60, but it's worth $120. I'm telling you, it's amazing, guys. So we can put something together ourselves. Like, even if it's not the same warmer, you can kind of go out there with a warmer of some kind and create your own little bar bundle. Have your fragrance flower. You know what I'm talking about, guys. Get somebody's attention. That's what we're trying to do. Love you guys. Take care. This is so fun. I love this. I love doing. I feel like an order taker this morning because after I put that text out there, that's all I've been doing, guys, is just processing orders. And my customers, some of them are just placing their own orders, and some of them I'm just writing it down so I can make sure I put their order in on Monday. Because, guys, guess what's going to happen? This stuff is going to sell out. It's not going to last. So you make sure you let people know that these are available only while supplies last. A lot of you who are new, you may not understand the importance of getting the word out, but something like this is very important. You got to rush. You got to put it out there. You cannot wait. You got to go out there and send those messages out to everybody you know. Love you guys. Bye.